Astana hosted the 8th International Forum on Energy for Sustainable Development amid the Expo 2017 focusing on future energy. Ministerial conference meeting the challenge of sustainable energy held as part of the forum and subsequent dialogues provided a unique opportunity to explore how the countries and international organizations can come together to find sustainable energy solutions and address climate change. Yong, Director General of the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, chaired the first session of the meetings. Mr. Lee said he was pleased with how the meetings went in an exclusive interview to Kazakh TV.
Today's meeting is very fascinating. I was very pleased to chair the first session, the ministerial dialogue on the challenge of the sustainable energy. I very much appreciate those ministers, three ministers, one from Saudi Arabia and one from Kazakhstan and from Russia. They actually shared their vision, their country's strategy on sustainable energy, which is very useful for us to learn. Sustainable energy is so important for mankind, for all the countries, because we understand that the fossil fuel will create pollution emission. No matter what we do, it will definitely have this kind of result. So the renewables are unlimited. A clean energy, it's everywhere, like solar, wind, hydro, geothermal, biomass. So really we need to develop technologies to actually generate more renewables for people. It's achievable because technology already developed. It's also unlimited sources of renewables. One day, if we have all renewables, we could see the global community really changes. Paris Agreement is a magnificent achievement of the international community. Because think about so many countries agreed on the common issue of the clean energy, environment protection. I believe that no matter what happened to any particular country, this international efforts will move ahead. Now we've seen many countries set up the strategy for sustainable energy. One important part is the increasing usage of the renewables. And some countries already set up the plan for very quickly 100% use of the renewable energy to replace all the fossil fuels. So this is something already being done. It's not something at the beginning. So I'm optimistic for the renewables. And when the technology advancement, when the country work together, this process will be faster. As a UNIDO, we support our member states to develop those different centers, different research structure on renewables. So clean energy center, green center, based on the country situation, and especially after this expo, Future Energy Expo, that will be a very concrete action by the government. Also, it will be a good showcase for this region, for international community, to understand how the determination being decided by this country, that it will be a concrete action. I appreciate this important contribution by the government, by the leader, for their people. 3 years ago when I visited here, and before this expo being constructed, I saw the design of the expo, Future Energy, and also had a meeting with the Minister of Energy. Then we discussed about how we could support the country with energy strategy. But to my surprise, the government already made a very concrete energy strategy. based on the solar and the wind. And that is a vision, very good visionary policy, even with very rich fossil fuels reserve in this country. And they look at not only 5 year, 10 year, look at really the future for this country, for these people, and a great contribution to the international community.
Mr. Lee noted how Astana is becoming a green and sustainable city that is comfortable for living. He also urged his counterparts and partners to work together to overcome global challenges. Lezat Shataeva, Daniel Mubtakev for Kazakh TV.